Welcome, guys, to another episode of Cap Talk. Today, episode 165, and we are back again. Oh my God, this was a crazy day. Monday is always super crazy, super busy. I can tell you, this was a lot of things, a lot of different things to do, starting in the morning, always with the team and all that stuff, and one design session, another design session, just jumped off another design session with the United States, with Pierre and our rep from New Era USA, and here we are, and it's Monday again, and I would like to thank every one of you for tuning in, and welcome to the stream. We have a lot of crazy stuff this weekend, this week, and it was a crazy weekend, so thank you everyone who supported the sale on the weekend, and the codes were used up. Thank you for that. And yeah, we are back now with the second test stream today, just on YouTube. So just that you know. And now we have also changed the time to winter time. You guys in the US changed also to winter time. And these streams are always like a little bit different because of course it's not everybody knows, right? Not everybody knows. But we are pretty loaded this week again on both stores, so we keep hammering, and that's the most important thing. And there are a lot of great hats and a lot of crazy previews today, so don't miss out on anything which is happening today. I'm sorry. We also have 2 misery boxes, and they are already closed today, so thank you to the ladies from the warehouse, and they just told me there's something special from the NHL inside. So that's the only thing I know, and let's see. Let's see. So let's have a look first at the chat. We are already close to 100 people in here. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in, and welcome to the stream. First one today was Insane for Brims. Then Wayne Dot is here. Cerberus is here. Pip Underbrim, what's up from Australia? Pip, thank you for tuning in. I know it's super late for you, but this is real dedication to my Australian friends. When they are watching, this means the world to me. So thank you guys for tuning in. Anti is here. Paw Print Caps is here. Hello from Idaho. Hope you're doing well, Pat. I'm doing great. So I hope you're doing great too. It was a fantastic weekend. Was thinking about a lot about new styles, which directions to go, and all that stuff. And I was lucky to watch a hockey game live this weekend too. It was Sunday very early, but the team from Graz won 7-1, so it was amazing. And of course, so I had a great weekend too. Thank you very much for asking. Onsite Leo is also here. Seahawker is here. Mr. Pink is here. And Miguelito is also here. Mr. Floppy Pants, Mark Spanoyanis. Hello from South Africa. Hello, Mark. Thank you for tuning in. So this is crazy. We are all over the world, right? And this means a lot to me. So Andreas is also here. Hello from Cologne, from Germany. 510-710 reporting live from Oakland, California. Shout outs to Austria from Las Vegas. Grick Draw Fox. Vijan Ray is here. Tristan is here. Henrik from Hamburg is here. Archie is also here. Cap Informer, and I know you are watching from Dubai. Is it right? Great. It's a lot of people in here. Thank you very much. Der Blonde is also here, and he says in German, Moin Moin from the Elbe. Moin Moin, back from Austria, from the mountains. Nah, I'm not from the mountains. We are down here in the south. It's like we are not from the mountains. I mean, hi from Italy. RR Fine Art is here. So this is what I'm talking about. We are already very close to Italy, and oh my God, I can't wait to go next time to Italy. I love this country, as I said the last time already. So time check for Mr. Floppy Pants, 2:30 a.m. in the Philippines. What's up, Pats? Mr. Floppy Pants, thank you. You guys are absolutely crazy, and I hope that I can show you even more crazy stuff today, because we are not stopping. We are not stopping, that's for sure, because that's how we do it, Topper Store. And today we have finally, and I promise to you that we make a version which is dropping on both stores. And this is the hat that we are dropping today on both stores, the Tetona Tortugas. And this is a beautiful burnt wood crown metallic copper, metallic green, done right. And then look at this Tortuga on the side. I mean, this guy looks like, it looks like me in the morning, Monday morning, like and a little bit pissed. And then we got this this flat minor league Betterman. But to be honest, I don't mind Monday mornings. I really don't mind them. I love them. I really love them because I'm already so fucking energized Monday mornings, and I know I meet the team, and we are planning, and we are going. We are hammering in, and this is absolutely great. So this Daytona Tortugas is today dropping on both stores. So get ready during the stream. Then the second one, which is dropping at Topper Store USA, is this beautiful, beautiful Arkansas Travelers. First time that we are bringing this beautiful logo on this Oceanside blue. I think it's Oceanside blue. Yes, Oceanside blue crown with the red button. And look at this beautiful logo. And on the side, we got the Travs. And this metallic gold is absolutely perfect. And then we got a flat minor league Betterman on the back. And Sale said, I love Italian cakes. I mean, you know, if you're going, for example, to Italy, there is like Triestina, okay? So I love to go there. And when you go in the morning, right, and you have all these bakeries, these Italian, real Italian bakeries, right? It's like you cannot decide where to go because you have to decide where to go, right? You cannot go to all of these because all of these are fucking loaded with the best stuff you can get in the morning, okay? And this is ridiculous because you can easily eat up like 4,000, 5,000 calories with just one or two bakeries, right? And you have to plan that out. You have to plan that out, that's for sure. Is cake ever bad? It could be. Cake could be super fucking bad, right? If it's not done right. And I have a very high level on eating cake, right? So if it's not like, I hate, for example, all that shitty cake that's in the supermarket and all that stuff, which is made by machines and all that stuff. I don't like that, right? So cake could be definitely done wrong. Definitely. So Gastonia Rangers. This is the second one we are dropping today. And I know that there are some of your collectors out there who want to have something like this, just on a black dome, Kelly Green UV, white guts, and it looks a little bit aged with that ivory logo in the front. Beautiful hat. Beautiful, beautiful hat. All right, Day is also here. Thank you very much for tuning in, and welcome to the stream. So these are the free hats that we are dropping today. As already said, the middle one is on both stores, and the Travelers is on the United States store, and the Rangers is on the European store. So get ready. I give you a heads up later. And then there is one very, very important thing, right? So, and now I just wanted to wait until more people are in here, but you can already start thinking about it. Ali is also here. Welcome to the stream. So, guys, this is very important because we are currently making in our Discord a community hat, okay? So it's already, the decision has been made, NHL, Anaheim Ducks, and the next decision has been already made, two-tone, okay? So what I want from you later, I mean, you can already put it into the chat now if you want. And if you are going into the chat, hit also the like button, please. Let me know which colors you would like to see, right? Because we are opening up this week, and now it goes like bam, 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 because we want to finish up that hat. We really want to know from you guys which colors you want to see on the hat. But first, I want to have some feedback from you guys, okay? So if you want to put in something, you can already do it, because I want to know from you guys on the community hat which colors you would like to see. And it will be a two-tone. And then we are starting up the next round so that we have on the next stream that we can discuss the logos, because I want to go through the logos with you. I will prepare everything that we can do, and then let's go from this. Okay, so first I would like to start with a super nice clean pack, and I know you guys were waiting for more MLB hats, And there is a super nice pack dropping over the next days, okay? And this is black and red, and this time, because a lot of you guys were asking, is there only black and red at Topper Store in Europe? No, there's a special black and red coming at Topper Store USA. And this is really special because look at these beauties. They have a red satin UV, okay? Satin UV, okay. Hedda82 is asking, because I want to clarify that too. What's happening with the PayPal Pay in 4 option pad? Which store are you talking about? The European store or the US store? Because from today, like since 1 hour, something like that, PayPal is back as an option on the US store. And also I think the pay later option is also again back, okay? And there is also, I got a question, what if I cannot use the installments in 4 or a pay later option, right? This has nothing to do with us because PayPal is making a check if they want to allow it or not, and they are making the decision. It's not up to us, okay? And the European PayPal in 4 should be available, but as I said, we are not making the decision if it's offered or not. It's always on PayPal, okay? So just that you guys know. I just want to show off those quite quickly because I really love how they came out. So all of these are black domes with white guts and satin UV. And this looks really, really, really good, okay? Andy, welcome to the stream. So we got the Oakland, oh my God, I'm already. The Atlanta Braves with the All-Star Game 2000 side patch. And it needed to come back. And look at these fantastic metallics. And then we also have a metallic Cooperstown Betty on the back. Then we got the Chicago Bulls. Beautiful hat. Metallic silver, metallic red also with the satin UV. And then we got this NBA logo man on the back. Oh, yes. Onsite Leo is asking, are you coming back to Twitch? So let me know in the comments, guys, what you think. Should we stream on both platforms or just on YouTube? Because the thing is that we are testing something, which I cannot talk about currently because it should be a surprise after that. And it might be that we have to decide just to stream on one platform, okay? So let me know. Then we got the Boston Red Sox with the All-Star Game 99 side patch, also super metallic. The metallic silver outline, also here, satin red UV. And then, oh my God, look at this. This is my favorite of the pack. Chicago White Sox in black and red with the 95 years brick by brick side patch. Yeah. Now, YouTube will be set for sure, that's for sure. So the question is not to switch just to Twitch. The question is if we are streaming on both platforms again. Okay, guys. So we got also YouTube 100%. I'm good with just YouTube. YouTube. Great pack. Thank you, Pip. Thank you very much. Björn, I'll take care about that. But our boxes should be nearly undestroyable because I can stand on our boxes with ease, and I'm close to 95 kilograms. So and we designed them so they are really heavy and they are really expensive. So there should be no issue with destroying them. If you have any issues with a damaged parcel or something like that, please contact our customer service, and we will of course help you immediately with that. Okay, the Bulls, so the black and red, those were for Topper Store USA. Okay, so let's have a look what we are dropping this week because you were asking for restocks, right? So there are 2 restocks coming this week at Topper Store in Europe. I quickly want to show them off. So the first one is the Dodgers ransom note because a lot of you guys were asking if we can restock this again with the Kelly Green UV and the black guts. Of course, and I mean the Dodgers won, so why not? And the second one is the Astros with the 2000 inaugural season side patch, and this beauty is also coming back this week. So both are shock dropping together as a restock this week. So if you missed out on the first time, this is your second chance. And as already said, we are not doing pre-orders in Europe. We bring you hats back from time to time. Okay, so I just want to make a little sip of my drink and then looking at the chat. Marcus, same to you. Oh, Capstar, yeah, he was on Twitch first. So the Boston cap is really cool. So it turned out to be really, really cool. And look at the side patch. I mean, come on. This is like shining like crazy, right? Oh my God, look at this. Look at this. And we are not done yet. This is just the beginning. Okay, guys. There should be a stream on Pro7 Austria. Oh yeah, of course, of course. I'm not selling myself to TV shows. You know what I mean? Because this is what we are doing. This is our place, and nobody can tell us any shit what we can do. That's for sure. But Kuba, by the way, shout outs to Poland, and thank you very much for the to be in the stream. I absolutely appreciate that. Good to see you again. I'm not sure. I think we stay here because this is the place where we can do everything that we want, right? Okay. So, I would like to show off something really special because, guys, this week is going to be really, really special. The Black and Red, super classic. So, MLB is back at Topper Store USA. NBA is also back at Topper Store USA. Oh! And there's one more Black and Red I forgot to show you. Oh, my God. I also love this one because this has my favorite side patch from the Minnesota Twins. So, and this, look at this star. Oh my God. This is really, really good. So this is another Black and Red with the black satin brims that is dropping this week. So just to give you a quick preview, we have NHL on both stores. There will be an NCAA hat on Topper Store USA. And there will be super nice minor league hats, of course, at Topper Store USA. I'll also give you a crazy minor league preview from Topper Store in Europe this week. Not this week. This will be a hat which is coming later, but it's a hockey hook, a hockey crossover. And I was so happy that this got approved. I'll show you later, okay? But to be honest, we are starting now with Topper Store USA, minor league MLB. This is so crazy, so much stuff. Oh my God, it's really crazy. And this one, I mean, I was listening in the Discord when you guys talked about the big red machine. And I'm talking about the big red machine, okay? And my rep and I dig deep into the system, and we wanted to make a statement on the big red machine, and I'm so glad that this beauty got approved, and it's really, really cool. It's really, really, really cool. Marcus, I'll show off a lot of NHL hats later, so stay tuned for that. So we got a Kelly Green UV, we got the Black Guts, and we got the big red machine. And this is a very limited one, which is dropping this week at Topper Store in Europe, and oh my God, it also has the big red machine 1975 side patch here. And this is the real big red machine. That's for sure. Black Dome, Cooperstown Betty on the back, and Kelly Green UV, Black Guts. The big red machine dropping this week at Topper Store in Europe. And then, because a lot of you guys also wanted to have this side patch over here, this is a beautiful Black Dome. San Francisco Giants are back. And we got some special copper details, a classic logo in the front. And then you got this water ball side patch here. And look at this. It's just beautiful. It goes so well together with the blue on the side. And then we got this giant script with the ball in the front. Oh my God. I'm eagerly waiting the Red Wings fitted with the Kraken side patch. And this is an octopus, not a Kraken. But I know what you mean. I know what you're talking about. I'll show this head off a little bit later. Should be dropping soon, but this will be a shock drop, that's for sure, the Red Wings. So these two Kelly Green beauties are dropping tomorrow at Topper Store in Europe. And then there will be a shock drop because this was probably the head where, I don't know, if I was reading that message like hundreds. It feels like hundreds. I'm not sure if it's hundreds, but it was like one of the most craziest questions I always got. So we brought it out as an A-frame, and you guys went crazy on that A-frame. That A-frame sold out in minutes, right? And by the way, if you like the A-frames, watch amazing A-frames every Wednesday on this channel. So hit the subscribe button. It's totally free, right? just hit it, and every Wednesday I'm showing off new A-frames that are dropping this week at Topper Store and Topper Store USA. So, and this one was like, please, please. I mean, I hear this a lot of times, right? A lot of times. And the big red machine is a perfect hat for a night with your lady or the Giants. Yeah, or both. But this is like a bold statement, right? I wanted to try this. I really like how it came out. This is the big red machine. Okay, so this was the hat where you guys were going nuts on when we dropped it as an A-frame, and then a lot of you guys were asking, can we make it as a fitted? And I think the timing is absolutely perfect. This is the Chrome and Alpine Green Otani, and this one is finally approved, got in, and we are dropping this beauty this week, and this will be a shock drop. It will be a limited amount, so if you want to have this, you have to be ready. It's a beautiful hat. It came out really, really good with the Chrome and Alpine Green, and this is dropping this week at Topper Store in Europe. So just that you know. Okay. Probably already tomorrow. I'm very bad if you ask me when is stuff dropping, because it's so many hats, and yeah, this is crazy. This is crazy. Yes. So let's go ahead. There's another champ which is dropping today at Topper Store in the United States. So it's an NCAA hat, and you know, it's, oh my God, look at this. I don't have to say anything. It looks absolutely great. The Texas on the black dome, Texas Longhorns, and look at this beautiful side patch. This is dropping today at Topper Store USA. And then we got this UT on the back. Beautiful hat. Beautiful hat. Super clean, but it needed to be done exactly that way. It looks perfect, right? So this is dropping today at Topper Store USA. All right. So, are we already ready to show some NHL? I would say, yeah, probably. Probably. So, new logos are coming in this week at Topper Store in Europe and also at Topper Store USA. So, let's have a look at the first two NHL hats from Topper Store Europe that are dropping this week. And I'm showing off then two hats that are dropping at Topper Store USA. So the first one I would like to show off is for Kings. For crown your head with this beautiful hat. I mean, it came out so good. Chrome dome, black visor button, and then we got this vintage crown on the front. It looks amazing with the 25th anniversary. And a lot of you guys were asking, bring more Kings hats. And of course I listened, and this is what we're doing now. And then we got this NHL shield also in black and silver on the back. The Los Angeles Kings with the crown logo and the 25th anniversary silver season patch. And this thing is, it looks so good in hand. Look at these details. Look at this embroidery. I mean, come on. New era. Mwah! Beautiful. Beautiful. Great job. Fantastic embroidery. This is the LA Kings, which is dropping this Wednesday. You see how long it took to process. It's like, and the weird thing is that we are always dropping on Wednesday now NHL hats at Topper Store in Europe. Okay, so, okay. This is for my friends from Ottawa. Probably not only from Ottawa, because I know that there is one very talented guy from Germany who is playing in Ottawa. So, the Senators, and I know that you guys from Germany love this Tim Stützle guy, and we made a vintage version of it with the All-Star game. I mean, this is not like this. Tim Stützle didn't play in the All-Star game in 2012, but this is the first Senators hat that we are dropping. And look at this beautiful, beautiful two-tone. So we got a black dome, we got a red visor button, Kelly Green UV, black guts. I promised you that most of the NHL heads will have black guts. Then we got the All-Star Game 2012 side patch with some golden details. And this is the first time that we are using that patch. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I thought you froze. Yeah, I thought it too. And then we got a golden NHL shield on the back. Jacob McGanny is here. What's good? What's good, Jacob? Thank you for tuning in. This is fire. Thank you very much, Kuba. Dede also likes it. Sale is on fire, and that Senators is fire. It is. So beautiful hat dropping this week at Topper Store in Europe. So at Topper Store USA, we already got the Winter Classics 2015. I'm really living in the past, 2025. So this year's Winter Classic is at Wrigley Field, and it's like the Chicago Blackhawks are playing against the St. Louis Blues, and that's the reason why Topper Store USA is dropping this week these two classic beauties. So we got the Winter Classic, the first time that we are able to have this side patch, and we got an NHL shield on the back, and the Blackhawk in the front got some golden details. Beautiful hat, Kelly Green UV, black guts. So you can see we are now starting to accelerate on hockey like crazy. And everything is really, really made with a lot of effort, right? Because we put in a lot of effort in these hats to make them really, really good. And they're playing against the St. Louis Blues. And look at this fantastic black dome. Let's go Blues. Jacob directly came to the right time. So you will be able to have those Winter Classic hats already before the Winter Classic. And if you can go to the Winter Classic, I mean, lucky you. I will go too if you invite me. And if you want to invite me, just text me on Instagram. And I'll make this happen. If someone invites me, I'll really come to the Winter Classic. Just saying. So, Winter Classics dropping this week at Topper Store USA. Don't miss on these. These patches are super fire. I want to show off that patch again. Look at this beautiful patch. I mean, Winter Classic is always something special, right? Martin is asking for a sneak peek of the New York Rangers release this week in Europe. Yeah, there is also so the Lady Liberty is dropping on both stores this week, 2 different versions, but we'll come to that, of course. But before we come to that, I would like to know from you guys, and we are already 140 people in here. Thank you very much for tuning in, and if you have not seen it, because you are too late, and if you're too late, and I'm looking at that if you're too late, right? So this might give a penalty or something like that in the future. So just that you guys know. We are dropping these 3 hats today in the stream. So the Gastonia Rangers Black Dome with the Kelly Green UV and White Guts is dropping at Topper Store in Europe. The Daytona Tortugas is dropping on both stores today live in the stream. So get ready. And last but not least, the Arkansas Travelers is the second hat that we are dropping at Topper Store USA. Beautiful hat, Kelly Green UV, and look at this logo. It's the first time that you see that logo, I'm pretty sure, as a front. So I need to drink something. It's already getting a little bit hot in here. Currently the weather is super crazy here. It's hot. It's really hot like on the day and super cold in the morning. When I was running today in the morning, it was like a little bit over the freezing point. It was like 2 degrees Celsius. It's crazy. I'm still running with shorts. I don't give a shit. All right, guys. So let's have a look at the Discord. And today I have to go on the Discord because I got a new computer. And so I have to watch the Discord on the phone. And we have this section called Stream Questions in there. And I'm going through. So any new A-frame fitteds planned for Europe? Pip on the brim? Currently not. So we decided to focus a little bit more on the A-frame snapbacks instead of the fitteds. So there will be regular 5950 drops and A-frame 950 and 940 A-frames. Okay. So Pat Cap. Are there coming more fitteds in the plum color? Oh, Pat. Nice name, by the way. I can already tell you today is coming the biggest panic plum head I think we have ever made. Okay, so just that you know. I'll show this off a little bit later. And it turned out to be great. Will there be, Bango is asking, will there be a Boston in that World Series script Black Dome collection? Probably, but not this year. Swing Himbo. Is it possible to do a 5950 on the Seattle Supersonics? Swing Himbo, I'm very sorry, this is not possible. And by the way, I would like to give a big shout out to you because Swing Himbo gave us a lot of feedback. So he's from Finland, I guess. At least he's a native Finnish speaker. And he gave us a lot of feedback regarding the page. I highly appreciate that. And I would like, at this point, I would like to say thank you to all of you guys because this is the greatest thing that we can do, okay? We are such a strong community, and this is like feeling together to do this with you is like talking to friends, like, and you guys are coming into the Discord. We have this section. When you see something which is not working properly, you always tell us. And this is the best thing, you know, because for us, for the team which is doing all the coding and all that stuff, there are so many devices out there, and there's still a lot of going on in the background to make the store faster, to make it even better for you guys. And this feedback is highly appreciated. I really, really like that. And Swing Himbo, I would like to give you a special shout out because he sent me over, change this on the Finnish website. Finnish is like, you know, I can talk English, I can talk German, I can talk and understand a little Italian, Spanish, French, right? So it's not like I'm not a native speaker in that or something like that. But when we make those translations, you have a much better feeling. But Swedish, Finnish is a different ball game, right? It's a completely different ball game. And I'm so glad that our community is the best. So thank you guys very much for making this better, not only for you giving the feedback to us, also for all the other guys from Finland, for example, right? So that they have a proper translation. So thank you very much for that. So it said that the Winter Classics Blackhawks are not available in the EU store. Wait for it. Probably they are. Not this ones, but different ones. So, Decabulous Rex. Any chance for an EU restock of the Baltimore Orioles Cascading O's fitted head? I'm not 100% sure, but I'll take a look what I can make, right? So, a head has to be totally sold out that we restock it. Blitzy. Lake County Captain's Fitted's coming? I think so, but early next year together with another team that you're looking for. And you know what I'm talking about, right? So, Skayman Dude. Any chance of Sugarland Cowboys gets an EU drop anytime soon? I have not planned anything, but probably I'll put it on the list, okay? So, Capmaster Flash, any more of the retro script logo hats coming like the Toronto Blue Jays you did a few months back ago? A Yankees would be nice. Capmaster Flash, these logos are not available from all the teams, but I will show those retro World Series ones today. And we are always putting in some special stuff over from time to time, you know, because this is always a lot of effort to find such logos because there are so many, right? But we always try to, of course. So there's a Boston Red Sox logo that we have never did, for example, which is dropping next week. I just wanted to say that if Bango is watching, so I'm taking care about you, my friend. So BJXRN97 coming soon, a Colorado Avalanche or Columbus Blue Jackets. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And the Columbus Blue Jackets one is a special one because I was waiting like months to get this one approved, but you will love it. You will absolutely love it. And the same was with the Avalanche because I think we were too early in the beginning, that some of the teams, the process took much longer. They have to see which logos are available and all that stuff. So some of this stuff took a little bit longer, right? And that's how it is. Kuba is asking, can we have more pinstripe hats? Last was the Orlando Magic pinstripe, the Heroes Elite Edition collection such a long time ago. Kuba, this is currently a little bit problematically because we don't have that big selection of pinstripes. This special version that we did like back in the days, so this was the second pack Pierre and I did together for Europe back in the days. This was a very special one. We needed high quantities to get this produced with the special pinstripe. And currently it's like, yeah, I just want to be very open. It's not possible that we get this quantities currently together to make something like this without a severe risk. And that's the reason why we cannot do it at the moment, okay? So I just want to be very open with you guys because I think it's fair enough, right? Cap Master Flash, any Stadium Series Rangers coming? Probably. Ouija Ray is asking, any more Richmond Flying Squirrels in the pipeline? Yes, there's one coming at Topper Store USA. You will absolutely love that colorway. JM Kicks, I really love that we are finally getting Pacer sets. Would it be possible to do it in the pinstripe one? I think I already answered that question, right? Because in the system, what we can do is like white and black pinstripe, but I don't like that much. It's optic white, I think. That's the reason why we did those that we did like back in the days in chrome white. But as I said, for this production, we need much higher quantities to do something like that. Pip on the brim. Oh, the Pacers is coming this week. I'll show it off today. So there are 2 NBA hats coming this week too. So Pip on the brim, can we get a Myrtle Beach Pelicans in a black and ocean blue dome, please? That might be a good idea. I'll flag that. Yes, we should do something like that. We definitely need to do another version of this. So we are 140 people in here. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. And stay ready. The Travelers, the Tortugas, and the Gastonia Rangers are dropping today. And now, let's move on and show off some more. Now, you can tell me now, what do you want to see next? MLB, NFL, NBA, or NHL? Let me know in the comments and I can take a sip on my drink. So let me know what you want to see. NFL, NBA, NHL, or MLB hats. Next. Ghost of Pripyat. That's a crazy name, by the way. Hi guys, how much have I missed? Oh, I would say you know, I'm always like stepping up, and then at the end you will get everything then. All right, so let's see what you guys want to see. MLB, NFL, NHL, MLB, NBA, MLB, NHL, MLB, NBA, MLB, NHL, NFL, NFL, NBA, MLB, MLB. Fuck it, show all of them. I will. It's just like, what's next, right? And it seems like that everybody wants to see something different, but I would say let's show off 2 NBA hats that we are dropping this week at Topper Store. And I really want to show them off because I love them. It was like, I needed to do this one because this was one of my favorite jerseys, and the history was so great when LeBron came back to Cleveland to get that title and all that stuff. And it was like, you know, when we were looking at NBA logos, so many underrated NBA logos are in the system from New Era. And we really wanted to test something and see how it's working, right? And that's how it came out. The first one is, and this side patch, I was so glad that they approved this side patch. KD Green UV, back in the days, for the land. And this colorway, I always wanted to do this colorway. I love this logo. I love the combination. This wine red with this corn silk yellow and copper. And I love that logo. And look at the side patch. Cavaliers, all for one, one for all. And you can say whatever you want. I love those Cavaliers colors a lot. Red, a lot. And then we got this NBA. I don't want to start a King discussion here. I just wanted to say this was crazy what he did. And it's a really, really nice hat. It's just a super nice hat. So if you're collecting hats, I'm pretty sure that not a lot of people have this logo combination in their collection, and this is just fantastic, right? So another one, and I want to make it bold. Indiana, I like what they did last year, and this is the Indiana Pacers with the Indiana script in the front on this Oceanside blue dome, and then we got this side patch here. Beautiful hat, and we got the flat NBA logo on the back. The Indiana Pacers script, black guts, gray UV. Yeah, they're playing really good, Cavaliers. So I like this one. So this double pack is dropping this week at Topper Store in Europe. Okay, let's go ahead with 2 minor league hats. Before we are finally dropping the hats on the store, I would like to show off 2. And boy, oh boy, this is one of my favorite minor league hats of all time. I can already tell you this. With the faux back logo from the Erie Seawolves, it looks absolutely vintage. I mean, they made it like vintage, but black and red with Kelly Green UV. I'm all in with this beauty. This is dropping this week at Topper Store USA with the Seawolf script on the side. And then we got this flat minor league Betterman on the back. Beautiful hat. And the second one is this Worcester Red Sox. And look at this colorway. This is a really, really nice colorway. Beautiful hat. The Worcester Red Sox with the same font like the Boston Red Sox. Gold, red. Then we got this olive crown. And look at the visor. We got this midnight camo visor button. Beauty. The Erie is for top. Both of these hats are for Topper Store USA. Woo Sox inaugural season with the heart on the side. Beautiful, beautiful hat. So let's have a look. What about the drop? What about the drop? Yes, so the Tortugas and the Travelers are already online at Topper Store USA. So, and now I'm looking at Topper Store Europe. Yes, also here the Daytona Tortugas are not, no, this is not the Tortugas. What's going on with me today? I'm so fucking excited that it's Monday again. So now the drop is finally live. Guys, make sure to get your hat now live. The Daytona Tortugas in this burnt wood crown. Beautiful hat, gray UV, white guts. Now online in the United States. The Arkansas Travelers with the Travs side patch. Beautiful classic hat. Oceanside blue, Kelly Green UV, white guts, flat minor league Betterman, and a true beauty, the Gastonia Rangers. This is for the collectors with the South Atlantic side patch, Kelly Green UV, white guts. This is dropped. This has been dropped at Topper Store in Europe. So make sure you get your hats before they are probably gone forever. Okay, guys. So hope you guys are ready to continue. Great NBA selection. Thank you very much. Stunning Seawolves. Jean-Paul Jones, thank you very much. I absolutely agree. I absolutely agree on this. Okay. So let's go ahead, guys, with 2 MLB hats that are dropping this week at Topper Store in Europe, okay? So, better be ready for those. You better be ready for those. These are really fantastic hats. So, we wanted to make some vintage stuff, but I wanted to make like with the gray UV, like back in the days, also gray UV on these to make it a little bit different. There's a Yankees and there's a Pirates one, and it's with the World Series champions front patch, and I love those because they look really, really nice vintage. And this is the first one, so not all of these are black domes, right? So this is the one you probably have already seen a preview. World Series champions 79 with the 76 World Series side patch. This is always a little bit confusing, but some gold details, keep the coloring super nice, and then we got this Cooperstown Betty on the back. Gray UV, white guts. So this is the first one from this pack, dropping this week at Topper Store in Europe. And the second one is World Series champions 89 from the New York Yankees. Super classic hat with the 89 World Series side patch. Both of these side patches go in gold. This is a navy crown. And then we got this classic Cooperstown Betty on the back. So this is the first try of a pack like this for you guys in Europe, or let's say outside the US, rest of the world. They came out super, super nice with these golden details. These two are dropping this week at Topper Store in Europe. So let's switch over to a super crazy MLB hat for you guys in the United States, because I know you love those velvet hats, and it was only right to bring that crazy hat also on a velvet, and you will love it. So if you're a St. Louis fan, you need to have this beauty also on a velvet crown. So fully velvet all over. I don't know if you can see that this is velvet. It's super nice, super soft, really nice quality with the City Connect, the St. Louis Cardinals, dropping this week at Topper Store USA. Kelly Green UV white guts. Oh my God. Look at the shine. Beautiful hat. Beautiful hat. All right. And we are not done yet. I want to show off two more minor league hats from Topper Store USA. And those are so clean. When I saw them the first time in the preview video that Pierre and I did on Views from the Vault, and by the way, you have to tune in, because if you're a Vault Club member, you can get your hands first through the invoices on these hats, right? So for the next video, of course. So, are you going to restock the Lou for Europe? There's coming another version, which I'll probably show off next week. But if it's totally sold out, we probably might think about restocking it again. Okay, so you guys ready? Oh, Modesto Athletics, Black Dome, Kelly Green UV, white guts, and this is a shiny beast. And I love that logo with the California League side patch. One of my favorite minor league side patches to work with, to be honest. This is a beautiful hat. And look at this Modesto Athletics, super classic. And then we got this classic minor league Batterman on the back. Flat, of course, Kelly Green UV, Black Dome. Oh my God. This is dropping this week at Topper Store USA. And there's another one which is also in that class, Black Dome, but this time with the gray UV. Oh my God. The Cannonballers. And this is such a great logo, but look at the side patch. If you like the pinstripe, there we go. Baseball in Kannapolis, 30th anniversary. I love that logo. Oh my God. You should have done this invoice on the Modesto, that's for sure, because this is such a beautiful hat, right? So this is dropping at Topper Store USA this week. Two beautiful black domes. One with gray, one with Kelly green. I grabbed both of them. That's for sure. So Just that you guys know, I grabbed both of them. I grabbed both of them. So. What's showing next? Now it's getting crazy. Okay. So. One of my favorite logos in hockey. I mean, probably I say this a lot lately, but it is, absolutely. And it was like, back in the days, it was not possible to do, how should I say? With 47, you know, we did a lot of things, but we were not able to do the Lady Liberty, okay? And the Lady Liberty is probably one of the best hockey logos ever made, right? And I'm a Detroit Red Wings fan, but my second favorite club in the NHL are the Rangers. And it's probably because of the reason that we have the store in New York, and we're visiting New York a lot of times. And I mean, I'll take any NHL game I can get, right? But I like the Rangers, and it was a must to bring this Lady Liberty when we saw it to a head. And this is the version that's dropping at Topper Store USA this week with the Stone Dome, gray UV, white guts, the Lady Liberty. And this is something you guys were waiting for. I know it. So we got the 85th anniversary side patch, and then we got this Oceanside button visor on the Stone Dome, and look at this beautiful logo. I mean, this logo is like, oh my God, right? You have to be fast. You have to be fast on this one, that's for sure, because I know that a lot of you guys want to have this head. And this is the version that we did for Europe. Also a two-tone, more like a jersey hook, gray UV, black guts. So this is the Lady Liberty for Europe, which is dropping this week as a shock drop. And we got it's the first time that we are using the NHL Eastern Conference side patch. I love that they are now available. This gives us so much more options. Oh my God. And this Oceanside blue with the red button visor. Beautiful head too. So these two, USA and Europe. Lady Liberty is coming to Topper Store USA and Topper Store Europe this week. So stay tuned and don't miss out on this beauty. Otherwise, I'm getting super angry. And I tell you, you don't want to see me angry, guys. So, we are not done yet. So, you have seen the red bottoms that have been dropping at Topper Store in Europe 2 weeks ago. They are different than the red bottoms in the US I showed off today, but I also want to show you the second part of the pack that we are dropping this week. So it's such a classic colorway, and I know you guys love those. So the Yankees has been done on both logos because a lot of you guys requested that. So red bottom, black dome, black guts, Subway Series 2000 side patch, and Cooperstown Betty on the back. So then, for all of you guys who were asking for more Seattle Mariners one, we did a special red bottom Seattle Mariners for you guys. And you got this Compass S in the front, and this is probably the first time that you see this in Europe, is Ken Griffey Jr. signature on the side, the Kid. And this is a beautiful, super clean hat for all of you guys who are collecting the Seattle Mariners. Betty, same again. And then, last but not least, we needed to do this badass version. So the Chicago White Sox is the one which is different. And, oh my God. Björn, I'll show it at the end, okay? Look at this. The black and red cascading logo from the Chicago White Sox with the All-Star Game 2003 side patch, and also red bottom. I already curved this one. I need to wear this on the weekend. It's a beautiful hat. Beautiful hat. That's the red and black pack part 2, dropping this week at Topper Store in Europe. Okay. So I need to make some more pressure. It's not possible to do this within 1 hour. It's simply not possible. Okay. I know that you guys were waiting for new logos, panic hats. Okay. Before we get into that really crazy stuff, I would like to show off 2 more MLB hats that we are dropping this week at Topper Store. And one of this is pretty sure panic again. So we did 2 hats in fall colors with Kelly, one with Kelly Green UV White Guts. And I had this in my mind already for a long time, and I wanted to bring back this City Connect logo on a black dome with walnut and copper, and this turned out to be really, really good. We should extend the stream to 70 minutes in standard. You know what we do, pigs? I don't give a shit. We stream as long as we need, right? That's no limitation on that, because if it's funny, why not continue? Fuck it. So the Texas Rangers City Connect black and walnut, beautiful hat with the Kelly Green UV and the White Guts dropping this week at Topper Store in Europe. And then finally, it's here. The beef and broccoli version you guys were asking for. And this is something the OGs from all of you guys know, that we already did a plain Jane like back in the days, and this was going crazy, okay? It was a plain Jane. It was a plain Jane. But we wanted to make a new version for this year with a logo that you guys really, really love, right? And this is the 4.0 Atlanta Braves, and this is electric with this special orange in it. And then welcome to the show 95 side patch with the walnut dome and the dark green button visor. And then we got this classic beef and broccoli Batman on the back. So he wasn't around when you streamed for 24 hours, Pat. Mystic Mac, I did not finish the 24 hours. But this is on my bucket list for life, right? I said I'll never do this again. I said I'll never do this again, but I will, because it was like 15.5 hours that we made, but I really want to do the 24 hours, okay? These 2 beauties dropping this week at Topper Store. Okay. Now, before we come to the final NHL hats, I want to show off 2 more hats from Topper Store USA. 3 more minor league hats, which are in a different league. Okay? So the first one is the Hudson Valley Renegades. Enjoy this hat. It's a beauty. And look at this beautiful side patch. Hudson Valley Renegades, metallic silver, black on black, and this is badass. Beautiful hat, gray UV, black guts. This guy is watching you. This is the first one. And then, every time when I see this, it gives me such Italian vibes. And this indigo colorway, 2-tone, is beautiful. The St. Paul Saints. And this metallic silver outline gives it a special touch. And then we got this beautiful St. Paul side patch here. Oh my God, look at this. And then we got this flat minor league Batman on the back. Gray UV, white guts, the St. Paul Saints. Beautiful hat. I love this one. So just that you know, there's 1 7.5 less, okay? And also for this, because I mean, this is such a nice fall colorway and such a beautiful hat. And this screams fishing to me. Gray UV, Spokane Indians, script in the front. Then we got this rifle green crown, navy button visor. And then we got this fish on the side with the metallics and the orange. This makes it really, really special. Beautiful, minor league hats dropping this week at Topper Store, and you can see week by week we are leveling up with this crazy stuff. And I can already hold 3 hats. Look at this beautiful combo. These hats are dropping this week at Topper Store USA. All right. I can already feel that these hats are destroying the store. That's for sure. But before we come to that, I would like to give you also an outlook for this Sunday, because Sunday is for football, and at Topper Store Europe we are dropping NFL hats every Sunday, and we got 2 misery hats too. So are you guys ready? I want to see a lot of emojis now in the chat, and if you have like slept in or something like that, I'm screaming now in. Wake up! Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Are you ready for the grand NHL hats that we are dropping this week? The final ones that you guys were waiting. And this is probably one of the biggest panic hats I'm pretty sure that we are releasing this week. Not this 3 that, yeah, probably. No, not this 3. But these 3 are the first NFL hats I want to show off first. I think this San Francisco logo from the 49ers is pretty underrated. And it's such a clean hat. I want to see tons of emojis now in the chat. What's going on? Before we show off that plum hat that everybody's waiting for. San Francisco 49ers, 60 seasons, black, gold, red. Oh my God. Let me know what you think about that logo. I really, really like that logo. It's super clean. The SF. Black and red, dissected logo, beautiful. I love that side patch too. It looks like a football. Beautiful 60 seasons side patch. This is dropping this week at Topper Store. Then, this hat screams Cowboys. It could not scream more Cowboys like this. We got a Kelly Green UV. We got a Bourbon Dome. And this is now also Bourbon Prime, the Dallas Cowboys, with this beautiful script in the front. Look at this. Seashellish. And then we got the 25th anniversary silver season. Yeehaw! This is for the Dallas Cowboys with the NFL shield on the back. Also in this brown, copper, seashell colorway. Kelly Green UV. I mean, if this is not for a cowboy, I don't know what would be, right? Beautiful Dallas Cowboys hat dropping this week at Topper Store in Europe. And last but not least, because I listen to you guys, right? I listen to you guys. Just let me check when this is dropping. No, these are all dropping on Sunday. Just give me a second. Yes. We got this Steelers dropping this week at Topper Store in Europe. The old school logo with the copper outline and the 80 seasons logo. Okay? And I'm just seeing that I'm missing 2 hats that I wanted to show off. Give me just a second. Yes, I was missing those. Sorry. Because we are not only dropping a Steelers this week at Topper Store in Europe, we're also dropping a beautiful Steelers this week at Topper Store USA. So, also NFL hats are back this week at Topper Store USA. Look at this side patch. I mean, those Steelers side patches are really, really good, right? So we got the old Steelers logo. And at Topper Store USA, we got the script Steelers one. Super nice Steelers hats dropping this week at Topper Store USA too. And You know how much I love this team. And this is the Welcome to ATL 2.0 dropping this week at Topper Store USA. And we are close to 150 people now. And this is very important, guys, because wait, what's coming next? Welcome to ATL with this black and gold, even better than the first one. Gray UV, black guts, and of course also black, gold, and red NFL shield on the back. And also a Pacers hat for the United States. And then this is also a beautiful, beautiful hat. Gives me so much Reggie Miller vibes. Also the same side patch, metallic blue, gold, yellow, beautiful flat NBA logo on the back. So this is what's dropping this week also at Topper Store USA and Topper Store Europe for the NFL. Okay, so we will have free NHL shock drops this week at Topper Store in Europe. Okay? Are you ready? The first one is this beautiful chrome dome. And of course, we were listening to you guys who want to have more of those clean hats. And I listened to Berg. He was super happy with the Anaheim Ducks last week. And this is an all-time classic, which is dropping this week at Topper Store in Europe. We got the All-Star Game 91 side patch. We got this chrome dome. We got a red button and a black visor. Gray UV, black guts, and in the back also the NHL shield in black and red. This is going to be a shock drop, limited amounts on these. Beautiful, super beautiful hat. Then, two more. Yeah, they are playing hockey in Florida. And yeah, they are playing really good hockey in Florida. And this is one of my favorite Florida Panthers hats of all time. This is what I can already tell you. I love that logo. And I'm so glad that they approved it. Look at this beautiful Florida Panthers hat with the crossed stick and the crossed palm tree and the sun. These colors are absolutely nasty. Nasty. 25th anniversary, Florida Panthers Hockey Club, established 93. Beautiful hat with this front logo. Kuba, yes, this is all of these three NHL hats are shock drops in Europe. And then you got this in the back, this rich yellow and red. Corn silk yellow looks so good. Gray UV, black guts. And now, Sunshine Reggae. My man, I told you, Kuba. There's a lot of crazy stuff coming. Okay, and now, I know you guys love the plum, and it took a time to get it approved, but this guy is different, and I'm super happy that this plum got approved. And I can already tell you, it will be a shock drop, okay? So that you know, and don't be mad if you're missing out, because this is going to be a crazy shock drop. Gray UV, and a new side patch on this one too. We got the Plum Ducks, the angry Plum Ducks, and look at the eyes, this orange. So this is a get together of all the areas on one hat. Plum, plum, plum. It says quack, quack, quack. And look at this beautiful side patch. We got the Stanley Cup champions 2007, and this is the all-in-one beauty. And we are keep continuing to drop these crazy Ducks hats. I hope you ordered a lot of these, Pat. I think there's no way that you can order a lot of enough of them. That's what I would like to answer. So Get ready for this week. This turned out to be such a beautiful hat. And yeah, this is the last one that I would like to show off today from this week. Now, I promised to show, it's already curved because it's mine. It's mine. It's mine. It's mine. Just to give you a quick preview on what's next on NHL. So we got this legendary Detroit Red Wings with the octopus on the side. And this octopus is really different because can you see these stitching details on the outside? And this has to be done this year because we will go back to the playoffs. I can feel it. I can feel it. Oh my God. No, the one you mean was the maroon one. This is the plum version. This is the plum version with silver, gold details, and this orange. Look at the eye. Look at the eye when you turn this around. Can you see that? It looks like there's fire in the eye. It's crazy. Yeah, this is an amazing Red Wings hat, and we keep continuing to make these great Red Wings hat. Next week, I would like to show off what's next week on both stores. Dropping live in the stream is this beautiful, beautiful Clearwater Treasures Black Dome. This is dropping next week on both stores. Fire ass NHL drops this week. Thank you very much, Della Soul. It means a lot to me. Glad that you like it. Both stores are hammering on the NHL, and we are not done yet. We are just started. 30 years side patch. This is a beautiful one, and I know a lot of you guys wanted to have that logo. Now we made it available for both stores. That's the first one, and I can show you the second hat is another prime Bourbon Dome for Europe. And this Chihuahuas is, if you like those super clean, shiny hats, this one is for you. So we bring the lost Chihuahuas to Europe. It's like pretty much the same colorway like we did on the Dallas Cowboys. And there's one hat which will be super panic next week. I already know it. So Shaolin shadow boxing, and probably if you hit the sneaker, you need this hat too. Okay, so this will be a shock drop probably on Monday already next week, right? So let's go, I would say. Okay, so last but not least, I would like to give you one early preview. Okay, so you have now the possibility. Just tell me in the chat what you want to see. Do you want to see the hockey hook from the minor league, or do you want to see the NFL collection, one of the hats from the NFL draft collections that we are dropping this year at Topper Store in Europe? Will there be a restock of the teal Sharks in Europe? Stixon, no, there will not be a restock. There are coming other Sharks hats. Okay, let me know. Minor league hockey or NFL legends? Type into the chat. NFL. Hockey hook, NFL, hockey hook, NFL. Patriots? No, no, there are no Patriots in this pack. So we wanted to make some difference. Hockey. NFL seems to lead, so I'm waiting for the next three. Is NFL, minor league, hockey hook, minor league hockey hook. You guys, now it's 50-50. Let's wait three more. NFL. What the fuck? Okay, now it's more NFL. I don't give a shit. I show you both, okay? So, and then we are coming to the misery boxes. So be ready for this. Okay, so the Frisco Rough Riders, they had a hockey logo, right? And I think this needed to be hooked. You know, we did this hook like we are famous for that hook, right? And it was so great when they approved it. Look at this. Look at this. And look at the colorway. And I was going nuts when I saw that they had a green D for the side. Isn't that crazy? Oh my God. Stone Dome, the Frisco Rough Riders hook. And I don't need to tell you what the hook is, right? Because, you know, this is probably our signature hook. Beautiful hat. Flat minor league Betterman on the back. So this is going to be released this winter season at Topper Store in Europe. And I would like to show off the other one. And this color is crazy, right? But I have the jersey, and I was always thinking about, I want to make, so when we're looking through those legends, and it's like a pack of 6 hats, I think, in total, I wanted to make this one forever, really. But I never did it because the colors are really crazy. And Warren Sapp was a great player, and this is the dedication to him. And if you have this jersey, you know what I'm talking about. Draft 95. Isn't that a beautiful hat? Oh my God. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers super classic one with the Kelly Green UV, black guts, and the NFL throwback shield on the back. This is, I mean, this is a collectible. Beautiful hat. Turned out to be great. We made it aged with the ivory and all that stuff. It looks absolutely amazing. Kelly Green UV. Okay, so this was the early preview for you guys, and let's get into this. Let me know. Type into the chat the number between 1 and 9. Let's do it like this. I mean, we showed 2 early previews, okay? We don't want to show off too much. Let's shift the misery boxes to next week, okay? And what I want to have from you guys is go into the Discord, okay? And then there is a channel, okay? This is something for you which is important now for the community head. I want to know from you guys, but this has to be shifted to the Discord, okay? Go over to the Discord and type into the community. So we have one hat, TCOM Fall, TCOM Head Talk, okay? So here, I'll type it in now. Please let me know which color combos you would like to see on our community head. And if you're not in the Discord now, go to our Instagram site and you will find a link there where you can join our Discord. So I would like to thank you guys. We are shifting the misery boxes to next week because I've already showed off so many hockey, and I'm pretty sure that this is some super crazy bangers. So you should tune in next week too. So thank you very much for tuning in this week again. It was a blast, and so many people were here again. I absolutely appreciate that. If you have not hit the like button, please hit the like button and also hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching the real life of the video, let me know in the comments what were your favorite hats from this week. And I hope to see you guys latest again on Wednesday when there is a new episode of Amazing A-Frames. And always on Sunday, there are my top 3 fitted hats from Topper Store USA and Topper Store in Europe. And yeah, what should I say? I would like to thank you for tuning in. And as we say in Austria, Pfiat euch.